now, your First Defense Forecast with Dakota Hunter.
And thank you for logging on to WNYNewsNow.com. I'm Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter. Let's break down your forecast for this Tuesday. Rain showers throughout the day, and it will be a foggy day, but it will be mild, though. Take a look at the temperatures. 52 near the immediate Lake Erie shoreline, going to 57 inland, with a southeast wind 6 to 14 miles per hour. Now, the wind really comes up later tonight and into tomorrow. So what the National Weather Service has done is they have pretty much upgraded that high wind watch to a high wind warning for the most counties of western New York. That's all these counties here shaded in this kind of, I don't know what you would call this, mustard color. And then areas out to the east, the high wind watch does remain in effect eastward. And the reason for that is because the winds when you go eastward won't be as strong, but they'll still be strong enough, but it's still a matter of how strong. So that watch still remains in effect. And of course, that was up to a warning for areas eastward. Now, because with the gusty winds, we do have a marginal risk for pretty much storms pretty much tonight and then going into early tomorrow. Now, of course, this is outlined by the Storm Prediction Center, and you can see we're in this darker green color, and of course, that's that marginal risk. And on a scale of 1 to 5, marginal would be a 1. It's less than average, and it's mainly going to be a wind threat if we get any stronger storms. So here comes the first defense, basically, on everything you're going to need to know for tonight and pretty much for this afternoon and tonight. So again, that marginal risk is in place, and it's mainly going to be later this afternoon, into this evening, and tonight. That's when we'll probably see the best chance for stronger storms, because that's when the wind picks up as that cold front approaches. Now, temperatures may actually rise a couple of degrees overnight because, of course, temperatures are always warmer ahead of a cold front than they are behind. And as that cold front sweeps through, wind gusts could probably reach around 65 miles per hour at times. So down trees and power lines definitely likely here. So you really do need to keep on top of the weather. And one of the things I always recommend is smartphone apps, because with your phone it has a GPS chip in it, so it knows where you are. And if you are interested in the best smartphone app, tweet me on Twitter, and I will tell you. That's of course at HuntersWX. I will tell you the one that I recommend, and I'll tell you on Twitter if you would like to know that. But let's take a look at the thunderstorm impacts for today. You can see very little to no tornado threat. Now, getting severe weather this time of the year is kind of hard because our atmosphere is not really primed enough. So very little to no tornado threat, and it's mainly going to be that wind threat again. Probably, wind gusts around 60, 65 miles per hour, and probably dime-sized hail possibility. I don't expect hail out of this, a whole lot, and really no local flooding. There's probably just some localized flooding more than likely. Now let's take you through future scan, and let's time it out here. You can see the rain coming through this afternoon, and again, no problems here. Now, the cold front's still off to our west, and that will be pushing in throughout the day. So there you see the rain. Now, this is right around midnight. You can see this cold front is kind of knocking on our back door. You can't really see it, but, the cold front's going to be right around here. And this is when the temperatures will really start to come up a couple of degrees overnight. Then as we go throughout the night, this next band of rain comes in that's associated with that front. And this is when we're going to get into that gusty wind potential. And winds, probably sustained winds around 25 to 35 miles per hour, and gusts could be around 60. Now, let's run this throughout tonight, and you're going to see as that cold front sweeps through, we get this white to blue stuff. That's snow. Once again, the rain will change to snow throughout the morning hours tomorrow and probably continue throughout the day tomorrow. And of course, with that cold front, that sags our temperatures down. Our highs are going to occur early in the morning tomorrow, and then throughout the day, temperatures will just fall right down a cliff into the 30s and probably into the 20s as well. So, man, that cold front really will take shape, and this is about noon tomorrow. You can see snow will continue as well. How about the future? The next 7 days coming up, brought to you by Quick Solutions. And 43, that high is going to occur early tomorrow morning. Temperatures will be on the downfall to probably around 32 inland to probably around 28 near the lake, probably near the lake shore. It doesn't get any better from there. 36 degrees around on Thursday with a few more snow showers. Snow continues on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with temperatures held down into the 30s. But at least we do make it to at least 41 degrees next Monday. But we should be closer to 50 this time of the year. And we're not going to see that, at least anytime soon.